Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. I'm Isabel Brito, and in this video I'm actually going to do the reading that I was supposed to put on my last video of Saturn conjunct Pluto transit. So this is just a general message, so just stay tuned. Before we actually get into the reading, I would like to ask for you guys to go ahead and press that subscribe button, and also make sure to hit that bell button. That way, every time I do upload a new video, you are notified. Also, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Alright guys, so with this video, I did do a reading with the Saturn and Pluto conjunction transit, and in this reading, it's more of like a general message of what needs to be put out there. A lot of these examples that I also gave out had to do because of this reading that I pulled. I actually did this, I pulled these cards back on the day of the lunar eclipse in Cancer, which was the 10th on Friday. So the first card that I did get was the, and yeah, this is just a traditional Rider's Way. If you guys don't know what it is, or if you guys are actually new to this, this is the Magician reverse. I got the Magician reverse, the Death card reverse, the Star card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So basically, you know, kind of just because I did also pull some oracle cards. I'm gonna just first kind of touch base with the tarot and what I picked up, or what I see, the general meaning for this and the message that I need to relate to you guys. So with the Magician reverse, for a lot of you guys have a lot of talents. There's talents that are a lot of talent, skills. It could be skills for a job. It could be talents like an artist or a you have a gifted skill. You know, there's so many different things. Like, you could be gifted in so many different ways. A singer, you have a skill with music. You have a talent with music. You have so many different things. Also, skills can do with your job. Like maybe you know you have these skills. However, guys, whatever the skill and this talent is, it's a lot of you guys are like faking it until you make it. You guys are not putting in all the effort that you needed to put in or need to put in order to get where it is that you want to get. So let's say, for example, you're trying to get a promotion at your job. Right here is saying basically like you might not even get that promotion because yeah, you haven't been practicing your skills. You haven't gone back to school, okay, to find out further, to further educate yourself in regards to the career path that you're planning on doing. Or maybe maybe you need to take up another course in order for you to get this promotion or become a supervisor or whatever it might be. And for a lot of you guys as well, let's say it's a project or maybe your business, but yeah, it's almost like you're not putting in all that you need to put in. Now this is more in a you know, career, your basic mundane living life of, you know, work. And this is something that for a lot of you guys weren't doing it. Or for a lot of you guys, maybe this is someone around you who is displaying this toxic magician reverse, meaning this could be a partner. This could be a partner who lies, they hold back, they don't really want to put in the effort in things. You know, maybe they have skills, maybe they can help you around the house, but they don't. Maybe they can help you out with your business if that's what you're trying to do. Or let's say for like myself, I'm actually trying to build this YouTube channel. You're not, you know, let's say you're trying to give out information to, you know, on YouTube. You want to have a channel and where you want to give information or teach or whatever you want your YouTube channel to be about. But here is saying like either you're being lazy, either your information that you are giving out there is not really your own information. This is a magician reverse type of energy. You're kind of gathering your information from other YouTubers and you're not researching your own. So it's like you're plagiarizing. You're not doing your own research. So that's like this is just a way of that this can play out. This is a way of how this energy can play out. Now with the death card in reverse, the death card has to do with certain like endings that however are being delayed. Like let's say let's say it is a relationship, right? Let's say this is a relationship and this relationship is what's causing you to not reach your full talent, to not reach your full potential, to not be that star, okay? To not shine, to not bring in that inspiration and bring in that inspiration, your hopes and your wishes. It's almost like this person, this toxic or this toxicity, this energy that's fake. It's not really, because it's creating a fake illusion, okay? It's not. It's being delayed and not bringing you to the star card. So it's almost like you have a goal, you have a dream, you have a wish. There's something that you strongly desire and want, but because it's a star card, as the star is very up far in the sky, we see it, but we can't reach it. But we know that it's there. We know that it's like, I know that, it's like hope. It's like hope to get where it is that you want to get to, but you're not able to get there because you have all this other stuff going on here, So if, maybe there is an ending that should have been happened and it didn't happen because you're delaying the process, because you're not cutting this energy right here off. All right. So with this as well, the Eight of Pentacles, as you can see, this man, he is working his ass off. And you see, he is very, very focused. When I see this Eight of Pentacles, it's like the perfect way to also talk about the energy of the master number 22 and the number 4. He's working and paying attention. He's focused, okay? The 2020 perfect vision. This dude, he has a perfect vision here, all right? So it's basically saying that, yeah, you need to start utilizing this energy right here. Let's say if you are going to go back to school, a lot of you guys are going to become like an apprentice and take up mentors in order to get what it is that you want to get to, whatever goal it is. Maybe it's the esoteric, or maybe you're into you're trying to it's just not really coming to me, but I don't know, maybe you're building a business and maybe you need to like have a mentor that has also built their own little small business, and you need to like ask them for assistance. But it's almost like you're gonna be under someone else's wing, learning what it is that you need to learn to get where it is that you need to get to. So this guy, he's definitely building a foundation. And whatever you guys take up this year, trust and believe. If this is what is coming to you and you have a lot of goals, trust and believe that the reason you have these goals is because you know that these goals are going to be for a long period of time. These goals, these foundations you're trying to build, that it's gonna last you for a long period of time. It's not gonna be something that's just gonna be like, quick access, quick money. All right? No, you're gonna build, like I said, I'm not trying to just, I'm not just trying to buy little small things, jewelry or, things of value, but not that much like value, like a home to me, because everyone's values are very different, but a home to me, that's an asset that is like, okay, this is going to be valuable. This is something that's really going to make like a huge impact, and very, a huge impact to like, if I were to pass, I'm leaving something behind that can be used for whatever it needs to be used. A home, someone's home, maybe to use as a form of income. Maybe my children will want to rent that home out, so they can have their money. But it's leaving something behind that you can utilize for a long period of time, just like a business. You have you build a business, and then you have children, and then you teach your children. I'm not gonna say it's not always gonna be like that, but you teach your children. That is, because you want your children to take over the business, and you keep it going. It's just, it's an inheritance as well. You inherit a business. Do you guys see where I'm going with this? Also with this whole Saturn conjunct Pluto energy. So this is like what's playing out here. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So with the Ace of Cups is that, there's emotional security here. Okay? And that's what's going to be blessed to you. It's like, it's an emotional security. You're going to feel emotionally secure. You're going to feel like, oh, yes, like the universe, I put my dreams out there. Or, I actually use another example from this too, which I'll say it in a second. I put my dreams out there. I put my work, I put my effort. I did what I have to do. And now I've been blessed. I have been blessed. And not only have I been blessed with just money, I've been blessed with emotional stability. I feel good. I feel love. I love waking up every morning and doing what it is that I want to do. I love it. I love waking up every morning and, let's say you're a nurse. I'm a nurse. I love waking up every morning and knowing that I'm going to go take care of patients. It makes me feel good. I love it. It's not something that it drags and I feel like I'm not doing a difference. I'm not making a difference. I'm just like an android, like a freaking robot, just, working for corporate, productivity, not really doing much. So with this Ace of Cups, it's like, whatever it is that you're trying to attain, that it's going to bring you emotional stability. Now, guys, what I did want to say in regards to this right here, and this reading right here, for a lot of you guys, it's an ego check, especially with this Magician reverse. Some of you guys think that you guys have these hopes and wishes of what you really, really want. And a lot of times it's what you think you want. And then, the traditional way of when you're doing of manifestation and the law of attraction, you put out your desires, you live it, you envision it. It's like, it's magic. It's exactly that. It is magic. You put your intentions to it, right? You get it back. And then, 5 years from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, you're not happy. You still have this void. And you really thought that, maybe what you wanted was a partner. You put it out there, I want a partner. I want someone that loves me, right? That loves me, that's gonna see me for me. But did you do the work? Did you see you for you and then love that part of you? Did you work on your shadow self and love that shadow self and said, okay, I now understand it, I get it, and I love you? Did you do that? Did you practice that self-love? Because if you didn't, then that void is because you're not loving yourself. And when I see the Ace of Cups, I always think of that too. Self-love. Self-love. For a lot of you guys, it's self-love. A lot of you guys are in toxic relationships because you're looking for love outside of you instead of within yourself. And a lot of you guys, that's what I'm saying. It's an ego check here. You need to make sure that what you are putting out in the universe is really what you want. And at this time, a good way to practice is, and it's so funny because this didn't come to me Friday night. This came to me the following day. But I kept getting this. I mean, it's not my quote, but it's something that I read it somewhere, and I used to say it all the time back like in 2012. And it was maybe it was Eckhart Tolle. Maybe it was Eckhart Tolle. Like, I think it was Eckhart Tolle. I don't know. Maybe you guys know. But yeah, the quote is, you know, instead of you asking what you want from life, what does life want from you? What does the universe want from you? Because the universe knows your desires. And sometimes we confuse that. Okay? The universe knows your dreams. I take that back. Your universe knows your dreams. Your universe knows what it is that you lack and what it is that you need. But unless you put it out there, it's not going to give it to you. You have to do that work. You have to do that work. You have to self-evaluate yourself, self-reflect, and see what it is. So, for a lot of you guys, y'all have to practice that. Like, for example, you know, the YouTube channel. Is it because you want to feed your ego and you want to become famous? Or do you really feel like you have this information that you want to put out? For me, I remember first starting off, this was 3 years, and I by all means, by the time I'm actually recording this video, I might just have, I think I only have like 50 subscribers. But to me, I don't, you know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because when I first started this channel, I loved astrology. I loved it. And I only was able to put up to, you know, life took a toll and other stuff, but I never stopped practicing astrology. But even within those 3 years from when I started actually this YouTube channel, I learned the tarot. I got more into the metaphysics. I learned so much more. And guys, I am still learning. But the thing is that what I learn, I like to tell others about it. You know, I like to teach people what I learned. It's probably my Sagittarius ascendant and my Mercury conjunct Uranus in the sign of Sagittarius. So it's that higher knowledge. It's that higher knowledge. So for a lot of you guys, absolutely, you need to practice that. I'm practicing it. I'm practicing it. And yes, absolutely. I practice it every day because you know what? Self-love, I always say, self-love is a practice. It's not like a goal. You're just gonna I'm gonna do these affirmations every single day, and then one day I'm just gonna love myself and just live there all the time. No. You have to program your mind. But I could say this, you program your mind, and this is what makes you unstoppable. That is what makes you unstoppable. It's when you know without a doubt, and that's when you actually start valuing yourself more too. And with self-love, guess what? You build boundaries. This year is about boundaries. It's about building your boundaries, recognizing your boundaries, and also respecting and recognizing other people's boundaries. Whew, these are lessons that, to be honest, this is very oh yeah, well this, people deal with this all the time. Yes, but is it really looked at and perfect vision? Or have you known of it, but you've always created your own illusion, your own way of looking at it through those rose-colored lens or those foggy, cloudy lens, being cynical. So that's pretty much what I have to say with these 5 cards. So on top of that, I pulled 2 cards. And this is from Moonology. I love that oracle. It's awesome. It's awesome too if you're very into astrology, because it's with the phases of the moon, and you know, every 2.5 days, or it depends on how the moon is rotating, you know, it changes signs. So the first card I did pull was, it was your hard work is paying off. And this new moon in Capricorn. Literally, I can't make this shit up. And guys, when the way I shuffle my cards, oh, you know what? In my next video, I'm going to do it that way. The way I shuffle my cards, I shuffle until like one of them just falls out. And it's almost like it just like room, like it just grass, like I'm just like focused on that card, you know? And to me, it's like my intuition is connecting to the card. So yeah, so with this, your hard work is paying off. Obviously, it has to do, to me and how I see it, it's like for a lot of you guys, remember what I said with a conjunction has to do with new beginnings. This is not endings, this is new beginnings, okay? But if you've been like that death card reverse, delaying those beginnings to happen, then yeah, I mean, what can I say? You're doing it to yourself. So no, you're not going to be blessed. You're not going to get what it is that you need. You are, but it's going to take you a longer period of time. All right? So the other card I got was, what do you need to release? And this is the waning moon. The time of the waning moon, especially like now, we just had the full moon in Cancer on Friday. So right now we're in the waning moon. So when we're going through the waning moon phases, this is the best time to practice letting go of shit that don't longer serve you. It could be, man, and I'm talking about, guys, like it's something so simple, like go through your phone, clean out your phone, go through your closets. If there's old clothes in there, get rid of them. Clean your fucking car. Like, go through your desk job, okay? Go through the desk in your job. If you have your own personal desk, clean out old shit, old fucking like, you know, pens that don't work, paper clips that are there unnecessarily, just things, old papers that you don't even need anymore. You probably thought you needed it at one moment and you go back, you don't even remember why the hell you saved that document or that form or that paper. You know, go back, like kind of like it's like a time to like backtrack and like get rid of it, throw it away. It's why is it here? It's getting rid of clutter. It's a good time to get rid of clutter, okay? And it also is a good time to get rid of, you know, behaviors that you don't like about yourself. So in order for new beginnings to start, guys, you have to go through that waning. You have to get rid of it. If there's endings, end them, tie up loose ends. That is what's going on. And this is like exactly pretty much what so crazy, because this is what my video consisted of, like what this energy is about. And if you saw my other video of the lunar eclipse in the sign of Cancer, full moon, then you would understand, you know, that at that moment, that's when a situation came to a conclusion. If there was any confusion, basically you made a conclusion, and any doors that were slammed, best to believe they're gonna remain slammed. All right, so that's what I have with these two cards, with these two oracles. And then my other oracle that I love to use is the Sacred Rebel. Her name is Elena Fairchild, and I love the artist that she used, but the actual person of the cards, like who does the reading, the interpretation, because this oracle actually does come with like a guidebook. Yeah, I love her interpretation that she gives. But this card is called Receiving. Same shit, like what I was saying. So for a lot of you guys, you know, this is like, let's say you have been, let's say you have been putting out this, you know, a lot of your hard work. You've been working that Saturn energy. You learn perseverance, or you're learning it, you're practicing it, you're understanding it. And now it's going to be a time to receive. And during this time when you're receiving, whatever it is that you're receiving, maybe it is, you're going to get the promotion. Maybe it's as simple as a vacation. You've been working your ass off, and now you're ready to receive that vacation. Now you're ready to receive that bonus, okay? That overtime money, so you can go on vacation and just relax. For that period of time, take your mind off of all of that hard work that you put in. So for a lot of you guys, yes, absolutely, you're going to be receiving. From your hard work, you're going to be receiving what you deserve. Okay? So, now if you guys are new to this channel and you don't know anything about astrology, I mentioned it in my lunar eclipse video. You can go on to astro.com. That is a website that I've been using for years. I will put the link below. And you can gather your natal chart through there. It's free. If you do want to subscribe, I believe it's like $3.72 monthly, or you can pay yearly, which is about $44, something like that, for a subscription. And they're very, very good with providing good interpretations when it comes to certain transits in your chart. They actually do like a daily transit pick, and you can look at those for free. It's like a general. However, you can also get the subscription, and you can look at other transits that's going on in your natal chart, and they will provide you with great interpretations. And honestly, I rely on this website a lot, because sometimes there's certain transits that it's like, I wonder how this, maybe I don't understand it, and you could Google it, and you won't find it anywhere. I hope you found the reading very helpful. If you have any comments, please feel free to comment below. In regards to any videos, I am doing also pick a card reading, so if you have any suggestion, I would definitely like to hear. Also, I want to hear how this transit has been playing out for you. You can also follow me on Instagram at isagoddessvibe11, or you can email me at isagoddessvibe11@gmail.com. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Mwah.